I'll stay in the canvas world to repair.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
Is this?
Does anyone hear me?
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world. Meanwhile, similar energies to conclusion.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that
The real... Pearl? Confusion. Coordinates. Perdido coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated. All communications are stable. Coordinates. Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himeko and an entity suspected to be Assad Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates.
Darn it.
Organic beings, please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl's Tower. There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous. I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in canvas. I'm aware discussing a deal right now. Time was decreasing.
Oh, disconnected. This deal is
It's okay, little girl.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal?
And that's exactly why I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind
Do I have to paint too?
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift. It is done.
Megatron, Phantom, is that looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her.
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been... Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has long had this habit of pouring... I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then, I slowly visualize. I must admit, in Ahatopia, but it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You sowed a false seed. But I nurtured it in my heart. And it sprouted into a desire for Trailblaze. I will stop you and shatter you.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you?
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up, and this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? What?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to...
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himeko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this Ionic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist. So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake, whose hands did it fall in? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
What did you do?
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate.
Lunatic.
Breaking news! We are hearing of an
Just moments ago, a news of this supplicant claims to be Asa Pramod! Ravagers serving under the Yona's instruction!
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be a Sad Pramod appeared simultaneously.
Is he just gonna ignore the A-player list? Will the Department of Underwriting Defense approve his participation? Speaking of which, what exactly has the Department of Underwriting...
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag Asat Pramod and
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins...
We will continue to follow the story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Asat Pramod.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place? How long were we even gone? Is this place still the...
There's no mistake. This is reality.
Where's Himeko?
It's not just the comms. Planar Arcadia's coordinate data is all over this space. It doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Asad Pramod, the opportunity he's been waiting for, has finally arrived. The world in canvas. No,
If Asad Pramod is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done?
so there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. That dead yet indestructible husk, slumbering for countless ages.
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the games will be the supplicant with the...
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power. Only
Asad Pramod himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon Games to the
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
would Aha really just sit back and let all this happen?
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing. But what the gods won't do, humanity must, just like before. We must stop Asad.
Himeko! Where are you?
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching out from the Phantasmoon?
This fissure sure looks like the mouth of the... Little raccoon. Come here.
Is that Evanesia's voice?
Little raccoon. I knew you'd find me, Graphia. It's been a while.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times. For thousands.
It's truly wonderful seeing you. I heard you're looking for Hemecat, yes? I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of a...
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily borrow this painting to... I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, this... What exactly happened here? Asad Pramod completed his roll call and made the miracle happen.
And are you going to do something about...
My apologies. I have more pressing matters to attend to at present. The end is here. and the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood. How tragic. As if the world was back in that age.
I'm sorry, Evanesia.
No, you did it, Gravia. You hid the world inside the painting. 1,000 years later. And the hope we've been waiting for has finally don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Asat Pramod. What I sense of Asat Pramod's apocalypse is... and what if no one stops it?
Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate time? No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk.
We still have a sliver of opportunity. The die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch...
Evanesia!
It seems I am still not... But I know the final page of the story has Little Raccoon. I can sense it. Your express friends are unharmed. Follow the roots of the arbor. Find Himeko. Find your companion. You always have something up your sleeve.
She's gone.
What a shame.
I'll find Himeko. Locate.
Let's follow. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force. Following it will take us exactly where...
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Scores are...
This is being... I choose you!
Open doors!
We are the Trailblazers! Light up the cosmic night! It looks like these monsters are interfering with the Sacred Trees root network. Defeating them will hopefully help Evanesia a little.
Initiating route clearance.
Evanesia's roots are guiding us?
What's off about this painting?
Someone might have left something on it.
I will lock you inside another painting.
Is this the navigator you've... But she left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final...
She is your descendant. And for me.
My... descendant? You... Thank you for telling me this. Do you still want to keep testing me, Asad? Since the Express's return to Plain Arcadia, you've had countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't... Asad Pramod.
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis? Now, as I was saying, child, you are absolutely what exactly?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared. Your curiosity
can't stand the existence of questions. You say you understand humans, Assad Pramod. But you do not. At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon game.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games. Himeko must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit.
Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A find? Both for you and for me. You've been watching us for quite a while now. Dear audience.
Himeko!
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisite. The forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner. In my capacity, it surprises me that you have not been consumed by...
You must be disappointed, Assad Pramod.
Before my clones pick you off one by one, I'd like to play this.
Where did you take?
Where did I take child? Be sure. I hope you enjoy the...
Meanie Dice! We're not done here. You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
The time of the sword, the tempered sword, now thirsts for blood. To sharpen its blade, you won't be playing alone.
That's right! Yes! Finally, the game gets interesting.
Set forth! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Trust me. We can do anything!
This ends it all.
I'm on it.
Mini.
Reach the end of the story!
We are the Trailblazers! Light up the cosmic night!
He's gone.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this Assad Pramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Assad Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanescia said, he can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time. Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we... I'd die before agreeing with the IPC, but Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to... What do you say,
Yeah. Okay. But I'm still really worried about...
I will go to that event.
Lady.
Don't worry about me.
No, I just wanted to say something before you go. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, lady. It's time I did what I need to.
A will of metal. Awaiting route clearance.
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. Win the Phantom Games. I won't disappoint you, Himeko. changed. How do I find Perdido Station now?
Help! Don't come any closer!
What on earth is happening here?
Wish power to power the doom!
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Have these guys gone mad?
Initiating route clearance.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Rocket impact! Resonate with me!
You'll sharpen my blade, tempered 1,000 times.
Purgatory, take hold!
We can do it!
Open doors! Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Rise toward new dawn! We are the Trailblazers!
Execution!
Light up the cosmic night! The Nameless has never been just one person's name.
A will of metal and...
Calm down. Looks like we'll catch up with some of these bullets pretty soon.
Or my house? Oh, guys, look! It's the Lord Ravager!
Everyone, behind me!
Mountains roar, Kraken rise!
I'm on it. I choose you.
Open doors!
I'm not fighting alone. I'll safeguard your path!
I'm on it.
Phew. Just in the nick of time.
March?
Seems like we'll have to do this together. Yoo-hoo, gray hair! Need a little outside support from the tavern?
Oh, Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I'm fine. Just relieved to have my...
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern, only to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair. You've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons? Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
Come on, play with me. Forever together.
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those Imaginae snap?
Exactly! Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again. felt like something was drilling into my...
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic-inducing.
Hey, snap out of it! We're talking about... Buckle up, buttercups! This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter.
I see. You're not here to play with me at all. Nasty, nasty.
The moon has nearly landed.
No.
When these people saw you, they felt the joy of survival. And that joy, that's true proof. These people should thank me. Yummy.
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last time. Now! I'm going to use Sparky Virus to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go! Let's give our friend a taste of this big mushroomy bombardment!
monstrous moon is gone. Huh. All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are. So, the imagination... Why does this kind of feel like picking on a little kid? I just now... What happened to me?
You did it, Senior! Everyone has regained their... Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. But the
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale.
No idea where Mr. N is right now. I wonder if he's safe. That's right. We were ambushed by an individual claiming to be Asop.
Fortunately, we tossed that room, and
Don't doubt it. Compared to what we should expect.
Silverwolf and I also...
What?
Don't worry. Himeko has a plan. She wants us to...
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, Sparksicle will be on her way. You're not coming with us? All that neat, coordinated action? Not Sparksicle style. I'm more a one-girl show.
I'd like for you to open...
Great.
Initiating route clearance.
Plain Arcadia is scrambled.
I wonder. I might as well. The navigator you place so much faith in is...
Enough of your delusion! It was Himeko who led us to the Express. And she...
Fascinating. Trust built.
Watch out. They're Keep going! Charge straight ahead! Watch out! Don't get hit!
Initiating route clearance.
A well-concealed...
Hopefully everything's fine in Perdido Station.
Here at last. Excellent. Apologies. At the time, I was tending to the wounded. I'm trying my utmost to
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr.
Collapsed passageway. Buried the express.
Thank you. I'm fine.
I'll go check the damage to the passageway.
Mr. Ashvale, before that.
Mr. N? Everyone, excuse me for a little...
If you, while tuning can ease their inner emotional, the fear within them must be illuminated.
John Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. General?
I'm sorry. Asat Pramod attacked the moment we finished setting up.
Don Hung.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure that in times like these, we have to... Whether friend or foe... Azure 1, Vermilion 5. I'll try sharing the location of the...
The unbreakable will be counted.
Trail.
Perdido Station is...
Oh, Trailblazer. The wish power generate, Mr. Sun. Sunday performed two.
Luckily, we have missed... Hey! Now I'm gonna take those
Warning, power levels critical. The detective looked upon his... And yet, for some reason... It's a pearl, Miss...
Mr. N, I am tough.
Yes, but this...
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors...
Oh, hey! Little Rag. I'm, known to often leave a note. Miss Nihilux. Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadline.
Beep boop! Boss, you're here! Ugh, holy verboli! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Verbo survive long enough to report on it? Boss will definitely win, right? Boss will win! Boss will win!
Just look. No, you won't let your readers down.
You've got a good eye.
Pom-Pom!
Uh-oh. No way! Let's...
You too. That bird
Mr. Yang! Himeko!
It's all right, March. I already... You did well, gathering everyone.
Asat Pramod.
Yes. We now have an overall...
They're the heroes who stopped Foolish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried here! It's them! Where's...
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake, even if it shatters with a touch, I would still hope to weave them a dream. And this... is this me repeating the same mistake?
This is different, Sonny. The Astral Express is only stopping here. We will repair it. Whether it's a wish. As long as everyone believes it can come to... So please, trust me.
Defeat Asat Pramod!
Now that's a fascinating sight.
My sincere gratitude. Because
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himeko leave?
She left a request.
So, ignite the Express's engines. Well, yeah. Did she say...
a double meaning?
She left this message at the academy.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she... In any case...
I thought you had a few more, but in the end, your only idea is to...
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. But this does not exist in my
This...
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. This artwork is for you.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the Iron Giant you summoned, this piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in as her dear father. I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets, hidden in your memories.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory. So, let's start.
Himeko, your old man is back. And with a present you will love.
Remember this day? It was your birthday.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, your old man racked his brains over and over. This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is. But you can pilot this ship and find out yourself. Because the universe does have an end. And one day, it will be you, Himeko. Flying up to the stars, too.
Took a bit of time off from all that routine civilization-destroying work. Isn't it so much more interesting to live there for a spell and watch a world you know so well fall into ruin? Enough questions. Let's return to our warm and fuzzy trip down memory lane. Cut! Old Himmy! Come on. Throw me a You're trying to keep your mind blank. But that is...
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana. Even though I haven't been there myself. But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana. Is it Akivili?
That's ancient history.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only lie to Himeko is the lie that I am Ryusuke. If something said on occasion are incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himeko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himeko? Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. But why not just ask? Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It's my favorite story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew. One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log. But the next day, the logbook was completely unchanged. And a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist. Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator, along with the coordinates of every star and the trajectory of every meteor.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator Icy, would it?
You figured that out already. Well, that's boring.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out. But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father. Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return, fortune makes fools of us all.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asat Pramod, in the end.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth. Open that door.
I remember
is where the first secret is, other than her self-portrait. No one knows the story of how Himeko found and repaired the stranded Express. It's your turn to choose. In this place? Ah. I have never been here as your father. Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my mixing.
No, thank you.
By the time she finds the Express, the weathering curse would have consumed her. Himeko is always in such a tough spot.
I guess you don't know. That day was your daughter's birthday.
Ah. Fortune makes fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family. Than them disappearing without a trace. As if she ran from home to chase stars. Water swirling around her ankles. Weeds slashing her skin. And then, she saw it. There on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift. In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached. But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints tell me that the Express is not the only thing she is researching. Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili. But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer? A name of Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's. In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, these giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die. But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction. They all failed. Yet you are different. I shall wait and see. Giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word. But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork. My daughter really is a genius, isn't she?
Would you like to know the secret?
No. My dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
What must a girl, powerless, but longing for the sky, think to see a giant walking among the stars? She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himeko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himeko is already dead. Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey. But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you. Because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imaginate it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were born, yes? Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himeko's life.